would have gotten this with a lot more energy, but I recorded like the entirety of the fucking first level, and you know what OBS did? Well, actually OBS functioned perfectly. It's my fault for not pressing the record button. Please excuse my non-attentiveness towards the first level. And I was gonna play it on standard because that shit was hard as fuck. 16 minutes, Jesus Christ. You don't get to see me practice through Prelude, enjoy any of the sights. Oh, look at all this world building. Oh my god, seamless portals, like Portal. Oh, it actually... And it disappears. Oh, look, new enemy! This place is beautiful, though. I'm just so fucking pissed off. I mean, I was an hour ago, but I've mostly just got it out of my system. This game is a good game. Is a good game. Look, Lord. I don't remember what it is, but it's Lord. I wish you could have seen it too. Alright. I just, like, so much joy and excitement that I had just, like... What? How do I keep doing this? Come over to my world of pain. Check this out. Oh look, you can even see the I didn't even think to do that before, but yeah, this place is not infinite. We go. I like this room. I like this room. I like this room a lot. I like it. I like it very much. We have Michael, whose birthday it is today. Raphael, Gabriel, Lucifer, and I don't know.
Fanuel.
How do I keep doing this? I suck so much. Ah, you fucking 2D billboards. Oh my god, I keep fumbling the keys. Yep. Changed. And then... so fucking cool. Oh my god. And then this blue skull is never used? And then it is? Question mark? here. It's the bastard himself. The earth in the palm of his finger. The fucker who ruined it all. God. And it's a pretty short level overall, and you know, it's a psych, bitches. I already knew this shit. Fuck you. Rocket save. Oh, what? Hold on. Look. Oh. Oh my god. There we go. I saw you could hook onto the angels. I gotta read up on them after this level is done, because they'll no doubt have some useful information. Look at this. If you go through this door, it just leads all the way back where you came from. So how do you do it? Well, you go through this door, dummy. But if you go through this door, wow, you're back here. I imagine there's a secret somewhere around here. Oh yeah, this is the big arena. Oh no. It's always kind of hard to keep track of which fist is which. A new difficulty harder than brutal is gonna come out. I'm gonna be so fucking scared. I'm never gonna play that shit. Oh yeah, all these rooms lead into each other, which I was very surprised of. But you got robbed of that experience because this game had to fucking break. Where the fuck is the other idol? Where the hell is it? Oh, it's in here. My FPS is kind of taking this amount of gore. At least it's over now. Isn't this where we came in? Why, certainly it is. And it was a much more profound moment when I did it the first time, I swear. Nice mirrors. Pixel for pixel. Don't want to accidentally do something I would regret. Okay. Now it's actually time for something I haven't seen. And that took 12 minutes. Perry of Providence. Alright, let's read up on our new angel, which is our first new angel in quite a long time. Yeah, the last one was in Greed, the Virtue. Alright, let's read up. The Providence. Type. Lesser Angel. After Gabriel's final message, heaven had once again been thrown to the brink of turmoil. And in order to avoid escalation into a civil war, the fastest of the lesser angels, Providences, have been sent to find him and bring him back. Due to the urgency of the mission, they have been allowed to keep their sight when venturing into hell, breaking the sacred oath that the angels have sworn to the Father after the unknown incident in the distant past. Their bodies are constructed of pure light, which makes their precise shape impossible to perceive, and would blind a human being if seen directly. Interesting. Strategy. The gifted eye of the Providence allows for energy beam concentration that even the mobility of the V-models cannot dodge through, and thus their beams must be avoided entirely. I already knew that. From 7-4. Due to their agility, the Whiplash is unable to hit them unless they're attacking, meaning other methods of movement should be used to get closer to them. Their open constitution is particularly susceptible to internal explosions of the rocket launcher, and they can be tricky to hit consistently. The Attractor's nailgun medics can home rockets in. Nice thinking. I'll try to keep that in mind. And we are in the City of Fraud. Through the mirror. Because this way is blocked off. Ooh. And the roof. Oh, look at that. Under the watchful eye of no one. There had to be a secret orb around these parts. And what is this? Okay, it's they see the same place. Welcome to the receptionist desk. No, we may not take your order. This layer has been extremely cool so far. I've been loving every bit that I've seen, and I haven't even seen all of it. This place is falling apart though, and there's no one around. That needs a blue key. These places are quite cramped for battle, though. I saw this on Reddit, on Twitter. I saw someone post about it. I'll check that out in a minute. But okay. Smile OS 1.0. Get this fucking thing out of here. Smile OS 2.0, which is what the terminals use. Advanced pre-automation machinery. Nocturnal systems. Origin. A cluster of various specialized wartime machine operating systems. Let me read that again. A cluster of various specialized wartime machine operating systems. Presumably us. Unsustainable, or resource use. Unsustainable requires harvesting of living beings, which we need, and will eventually run out. Flexibility. Self-adaptive, limits unknown. The player character knows no bounds. And use cases? Well, have you seen this place? Fire exit. Out of order. Okay, hold on. Let's check out that vent. An orb? For me? How could you? Oh my god! There's more! I love exploring in ULTRAKILL almost as much as I love fighting. Elevator? Let's go to floor 1. And let's go to floor 2. Let me in. Alright. The mirror room. No. You're showing me a lot of mirrors. Something really fucky is gonna happen, but I'm not sure. Book. Lore. Text scanned. Earth Mover mentions detected. Excerpt from archive. The fall of the Earth Movers. Our attempts at reconstruction have been fruitful. Resources are still scarce, and every person has to carry a great weight to keep the whole community afloat. Although I had initially feared such drastic measures would cause a conflict, it seems that having a common good for all of us to work towards has pulled us together and made us inseparable. We've lived through mankind's worst after all, so now it's time to show our best. January 3rd, 23rd. By scavenging technologies from the corpse of our past home, 15H KUR, we have managed to establish two-way radio signals with 4 other communities that have likewise survived that hellish century on the backs of the Earth Movers, and we are now pooling our knowledge together to find a way to share our resources. By sheer luck, in one of the communities, Gillies has found someone who shares a pre-war ancestor with us. Morale is at an all-time high. January 25th. Though our communication with the other communities and small-scale blood donations from eager helpers, we've managed to reconstruct an interface that 15H KUR used for tracking Earth Mover movements across the globe. And via cross-referencing a surveillance map from the era of the countries, we determined multiple possible communities within a few weeks of travel. Groups have already been sent out. The world fell, we attempted to rebuild, and then it fucking fell again. Thanks for nothing, hell. Useless piece of shit. Look at that punching animation. That shit is nice. I very much love and appreciate good, and not just like good in animation-wise, but like attentive, third-person animations in video games. Checking over at OBS to make sure things are still running? Yep, we are. Don't want things to go the wayside. Smart. Oh, no, I didn't do that. That was V1. Levels with very long build-ups to the combat leave me with a feeling of anxiety, as it should. Me don't like it. Oh no. The real portals. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I just keep pushing random buttons and sometimes they work. Get me up there. I've been thinking about Mr. Bones lately. Those guys haven't. Fucking sublate. Okay, use technique. Cool technique. I might use it in the future if I remember. Water cooler. Alright. Nope, I came from there. Ah, this must be the next place. Now this is cool. You would have heard how much I've said this fucking game and this layer is cool so far if you saw that first recording. Uh-oh. This is from the teaser. The Death Catcher. The unrefined masses. Bump. Fuck you. And yet there's still more. Masses think, or will I have to... Where the heck? I can't fucking turn. Fuck you. Nature. Ugh. Not much of a wall to this place. Nice place to work at the office, eh? Smile. Why don't you smile a bit more? Nice Skibidi reference. You only really, the only really the hard one. Nice nighttime jog. You know, I haven't found a place to put down the skull yet. I've just kind of been holding it. Aha! Oh. It is happening again. Hope I wasn't intruding. Maybe if I do it enough times, something will change. There's probably a secret in there, but I'll just have to figure that out later. Night of the Living Consumer? Supermarket reference? Ooh. That bastard just got up and left. More supermarket. Oh, gee willikers. It's so fucking laggy. Oh, I haven't seen you guys in a hot minute. Feels good to be back in the ULTRAKILL. Not the rank, just the game. And we're back in the office. Stuh. This room has many places. Another death catcher. Oh no, unbelievable dog shit. Those walls broke from my extreme. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay, so... Okay, so that's how I'm supposed to deal with you. Whoa! I keep fucking pressing the Windows button! I'm just pressing fucking random buttons and shit. Oh. Fuck you. Let me see another day. It still goes on. 2 years of work laid before me in an hour-long layer. I'm fucking loving this. I'm running out of words. I'm at a loss for words. You can tell because I'm talking with my tongue. That's how you can tell. I think I kind of did that in Deltarune as well. I just kind of kept talking with my tongue. It's too easy. It's too easy talking with your tongue. Just trust me on that one. You can test me.
You can test me.
What's a fucking orange block?
Checkpoint. I'm gonna eventually see that guy walking around, but I don't know. Oh wait, no, that's just me. This place is very confusing. Whoa! Holy shiznaz, get out of my fucking face! Whoa. Lead me to... Whoa, oh, they're on both sides this time. Fucking... Or... Where the hell am I? Christ. He's dead. You get to see our very cute face in the mirror once again. I was supposed to do that. Something sinister is occurring. Ooh. Destroy the power to the lock? Yes, please. That's not how power works. God, this place... I'm gonna take like a piss break and maybe just like pause and record more tomorrow. Because this is a lot. Stay fresh. Fix them fast. I want you gone. That honestly kind of spooked me. I was expecting that. Hello, mannequin. Fucking gay little pose. This car is almost 100 years old. Whoa. This place is fucking long. Are there gonna be more boss fights? Please. I mean, well, not just boss fights, fights, cause... You know, have you considered that I might need to take a piss? Need to take a piss? You're showing me all these rooms. I don't know what they do with them. Take me to the exit. B1 on some strings. We're never meant to be, were we? Another book! And it's upside down. Let me see. Oh, and it's backwards too. What the hell? Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh wait, no, it's just revert. I thought it was upside down. No, it's just the text are flipped around. It does look different. Wait. 25th, 23rd. It probably does say something different, but I can't be bothered to manually translate it in my mind. Oh. Blood puppets do not grant kills or style points, but their blood can still heal. What the fuck? Oh my god. Do not let the Reaper cry. I want the Reaper dead. Do not cry for the Reaper either. They do not need the help. I'm... What? What? Am I supposed to, like, go through the mirror or something? Alright, so... Okay, so I had to shoot that bastard through the walls. Okay, I didn't get that at first. Can we... Oh wait, no, this is a weapons booth. Jesus Christ. They're not gonna pull that same stunt with the fake exit again, are they? It might be a cool gag to do it in the first level. Okay, we got that out of our systems. At the very end, you do it again. Finish the level upside down. Okay, I won't do that right now. Ooh. That was taking a little long to load. When facing a difficult foe, it may be beneficial first to get rid of the fodder and distractions. All right, let's see. Deathcatcher, hold on, I'll read up on them in a little bit. Hold on, where's the other guy? Supreme Husk, interesting. Freaky little guy. But I'll be back in a little bit, Jesus Christ. It's been... okay, it's the 28th right now. I guess it was the 26th when the update came out, so it's been a little more than a month. And, I'm here because apparently I forgot to when I came back from that day-long bathroom break, I forgot to read the Deathcatcher and the Mirror Reaper. Type Supreme Husk. Data. Due to its illusory nature, very little is known about the 8th layer of Hell. Even its punishment remains shrouded in mystery. Extended exposure to the lair, which seems like a picturesque recreation of the New Peace community on the surface, causes eventual total collapse of sensory information and physical space, after which all connection is lost. The only point of reference is the elusive Mirror Reaper, an amalgamation of multiple husks arranged in a deliberate, twisted fashion, which seems to exist between spaces, often inside reflections, hence its name. Also got a scythe thing, which is probably where the Reaper part comes from. Although this example could be used to draw conclusions about the fates of the lair's inhabitants, it's more important to keep in mind that this instance is the only of its kind to have ever been seen, which may imply that whatever happened to everyone else was far, far worse. Strategy. The Mirror Reaper's height and speed makes it an imposing opponent, but its poor motor control gives shorter opponents an advantage in passing under its swings. When the Mirror Reaper escapes, the hands it summons can be followed back to their source to find it. The summoned hands can be destroyed with projectiles, but explosions do not damage them. When in grave danger, the Mirror Reaper can escape into a fold in space, making it only invisible through reflections. I like this little guy's design. The no face thing. I mean, there is a face right there, but who gives a crap about that? We like flesh lump. I think that's... Wait, no, shit, I forgot the Deathcatcher. Did I forget any of the other ones? I didn't read Garyon either. Fuck. Deathcatcher. Type, Lesser Demon. Data. Distant eyes watched the formation of the idol's fascination, and were driven to attempt the same process of molding useless life into something beautiful. The result, however, could never have been the same, as the endless malice of their creators seeped into the Deathcatchers, whose shells were unable to withhold it, cracking them wide open. Which you can see, they actually have arms. They were carved to look a lot more humanoid than this thing, which is basically just like a robed figure with a child. Well, this one, it's really hard to tell, but like, when I don't know, it just reminds me of the statue of, I believe it's Adam? You know, the classic one, with his dick dangling out. Okay. Unable to share the love that they were never given, the Deathcatchers cannot protect anyone, and in their vain attempts to do so, can only form lesser caricatures from the blood of those who are gone forever, puppeting their shapes to continue their past actions, pretending that they're still here, that they still could be saved. Strategy. The puppets are slower and only half as durable as the creatures they are mimicking. Although puppets do not grant style points, their blood can still be used to heal, making weak puppets an easy source for a quick recovery. While each pulse will create puppets from each fallen foe nearby, the Deathcatchers require time to ready another pulse, meaning the best time to destroy a troublesome is immediately after a previous pulse to maximize the time they lay dormant. These guys are only really annoying, probably in the next upcoming lair, and the one room. You know the one. Recording session number 2. Okay, yeah.
keep doing it on standard, otherwise I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I didn't even read some of these names. Heartbreak Wonderland, Through the Mirror, and now Disintegration Loop. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay. I got 7 million points. That's a lot. Alright. Let's go to the 3rd level. Huh. I mean, obviously, it... Well... Oh my god. The statue just disappeared. I don't know if that's intentional. I was gonna try flicking a coin to see if it would do anything, but... That's still breakable, but... I don't know. Just kind of taking it in. I think what would be even more fucked up if this was the old version of, like, the pre-revamp version of Limbo. I gotta turn down the audio a little bit for me. But it's probably better to do it this way because, I mean, yeah, I remember pre-revamp, but there's gonna be an entire new generation of ULTRAKILL players when this game finally, you know, releases. That's gonna not have any memory of it, and they're just gonna think like, why does this look so low fidelity? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the point. It's like, you know, low fidelity Limbo. And it's like, it's not real, but no, it's fucking with you. Enough diddly da. We're gonna see how this fucks this up. Back here. Whoa. Technique. Technique achieved. I fucking suck at this game so bad. What the fuck am I doing? I don't get it. Oh. If I didn't get the impression already, you can see why they had to change a lot of the base game and why Fraud took like fucking 2 years, because there was just never this type of shit in oh my god. You never, like, seamless portals are already kind of a hard thing to do because the camera, like, this is a flat texture, and there's okay, this doesn't exist. There's a camera somewhere else in the level that is inside of a wall, placed in just the way that would look as if you were looking out of this surface. I can't say more than that because otherwise I'd keep stumbling over my words. Well, let's continue. I think I saw the door over here. Ooh. Pretty fucking wicked. This game is so fucking laggy. It shouldn't be, but it is. Whoa. This is pretty fucking cool, though. This is really fucking cool. I don't have much to say while I'm battling because I'm thinking too much about not dying. Sorry about that. Woo. Oh, okay. Ugh. Losing my sense of... Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Just let me punch you. What buttons? I don't know what's happening. Have I become Germa? What is that? Fuck you. I needed that blood. Thanks, hell, for fucking with us. I don't know if you'll like the answer. Holy shit. I don't remember your name. Ooh. Holy shit. Just fucking die! I fucking suck at this game. I suck so much. I suck. Stop! Just fucking die. Stop! Stop fucking with the microwave! But it is nice seeing a new angel. Fucking give me reprieve! Fuck you! Oh my... I keep fucking pressing the... You piss me off! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fraud. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm not gonna pre-rank this shit. Not in a year. I'm so close. What? Why are you back here? I don't know if this is fun. Jesus Christ. There's still another layer to go. Oh God. I do not really like the Gabriel first boss fight. I don't really like any of the Gabriel boss fights. It's just ugh. But it probably will grow on me, but like, Jesus Christ. It's almost like Doom Eternal, where it's like there's too many fucking buttons. But at least this game has the forethought of, you know, not making you press the... If you want to use the BFG, why don't you press the fucking 8 key? No. What the hell is this? Alright, the exit. Where might that be? Oh, I think I saw it. It's so laggy. Hello. Whoa. But I will say, I used to be a lot better at this game. And I just kind of fell off, like, so fucking hard. Mostly because I stopped playing the game. Oh my god, the Ultra Sand Beast is down there. Let me see that shit. There we go. Ah, I see. Ah, Deathcatcher. Oh my fucking... Stop! Where the fuck is... Okay. Oh, real one. The fuck is going... Does this make for a conducive video game experience? It's kind of hard to say. And then when... Oh my... What the fuck is going... And I have to start... Fuck you, Hakita. Fuck you, Hakita. I am washed, I am molding, but fuck you. Okay. There we go. There we go. Fucking die! What the hell is going on? What is going on? I hope this isn't bugged, because... Please let me leave this super hate me world. Jesus Christ. Let me kill you. What? That can't be right. That has to be a bug. What is going on? Fuck it. I don't believe it. If that's just an intentional part of fraud, I don't fucking believe it. That has to be a bug. Oh! Look, I know this game is supposed to be hard, but I do not accept that. I am a pussy. Pussy. I was in there fighting for so long. No, actually no. I was gonna think, I'm not gonna do that fucking fuck-ass Gabriel fight again. Against the angel that I do not remember the name of. It's quite peaceful out here. Go to the supermarket, which is closed right now, so we'll just have to head over here. Although, I don't know if I said it before, but this is just like human architecture. I mean, obviously we're in hell. It's not real. We're in Fraud of all places. This is the most as not real as it can get. Whoa. And we're back here. Oh, and so... I have to do both. Hello, Limbo. Whoa. Whoa, mama. Now this is slightly more up to my speed. I'm making complaints in the moment, but I'll probably come to like this in due time. Whoa. Whoa, mama. Haven't seen some water in a while. Ooh. Never thought I'd see you in a while. Fucking fuck. Fuck. Fuck you. There she blow. Ooh. And that's the end of that fight. But this layer definitely looks way better than all the layers that have come before it. It even makes the Ultra Revamp update look, you know, piss poor in comparison. Oh. Hmm. I see. I don't like that room in... Was it 1E or 2E? I think it's 2E. I did not like that room one bit. Whoa. Throwing a lot of me. I can't get close to them. Sometimes. Depends on how I approach them. There's a lot of portals. Oh, I think I... Oh. Don't think I've had to deal with a gutterman at a distance. You're the only thing. Oh, there she blows. Alright. It's the last one alive is the angel, isn't it? There it is. Fuck you. Oof. It's nice when it's painted red. The supermarket. Can't wait to pick up my blue skull. Alright. Why'd you cut the music? Alright, what you got on the TV? My god. We're finally in space. We're not in space, we're still in hell, but, who fucking cares? This has been quite the spectacle. And then, we're gonna have to wait 10 trillion years for treachery to come out. All to find out it's just a fucking boring snowy wasteland. Whoa. I have no idea where I'm going. What the fuck? Spiral Galaxy. Another Spiral Galaxy. Saturn knockoff. Jupiter. Really large Venus. Oh, it's just gone. Oh no. Not you again. Why did I come here? It was supposed to be a relaxing trip. Urgh. What the fuck is this guy doing? How are you over there now? Man, there really are a lot of things in this game I don't like. I don't think I mean that in like a, you know, oh, I hate this game, but it's just like, wow, I have to deal with that now? It fucking gets me every time. When it's new. What the hell am I doing? Just, why don't you let me in the party? For fuck's sake. The audio engine is fucking freaking out. Not you again. Fucking ugh. Fuck you. But you're not gone. I'm sure you'll be there to fight with me again. Disintegration loop. Jesus Christ. Cheats used. Will you have to make me do it for real? Ah. I'll beat it real someday, but not right now. Now let's check out those new enemies. You already saw the Deathcatcher, already saw the Mirror Reaper, already saw the Providence. There's a lot of new enemies. And you, Power, a greater angel. Did I see you before on the painting? I don't remember. Greater angel, much like the other archangel. Gabriel had a radiance that inspired many followers, but the most numerous of which were the Powers. who acted as his disciples. Ashamed of their incomplete bodies, they used part of their energy to always carry a useless gold arm with them. That's what was in the pumpkin bucket! And also some of the statues. That's what that's about. While Heaven's taste began to trend towards ornateness and decoration, Gabriel stuck with the simpler old style of armor as a sign of discipline. Though Powers initially followed suit, his absence in having become the judge of hell, their standards had gradually slipped, and they adopted the vanity of their peers. Although some of their voices may seem distinctly feminine, which I heard, to humans, angels are neither male nor female, as they cannot reproduce, leading to no such biological division. Still, masculine language is used as a sign of respect towards greater angels, as a sign of their closeness to the Father. Powers, or strategy. Powers trained under Gabriel as such have similar strengths and weaknesses, including the pride that leaves them open while taunting. Lacking Gabriel's extensive first-hand experience in combat, however, Powers are far more vulnerable to parries, which they will momentarily disable them entirely, though they will become more aggressive afterwards out of shame. Likewise, due to their lack of patience, they have to vocalize in order to manifest weapons of light correctly, making it easier for the opponent to predict what they're about to do. When fighting in groups against a single target, Powers have been trained to take turns in order to avoid friendly fire, and are more easily distinguished by who gets the glory of victory. So it's best to not attack the ones waiting for their turn to avoid retaliation. Well, that's exactly what I did, because they look like sitting ducks. And oh god, there's another level. And this is gonna have a boss fight. I'm fucking scared. Fucking scared. Do all roads lead to Rome? Let's find out. A puzzle beforehand. The red door. Hello, it is us again. I do like the peaceful parts before levels. It's nice. ULTRAKILL would make for a great exploration game. Kinda is like that when you get good enough and you just like go for the secrets. It's always nice doing that type of shit. And getting ever closer to the horror. Before that, I have to take... I'm back. Warning. Am I ready? A door, eh? The noise is coming from behind. Okay. I'm ready. I think. I'm not ready. I'm not fucking ready. I am so not ready. Sometimes it may be beneficial to stay at a distance and wait for an opening before getting close. Okay. Elevator. They always do this. Dull. Warning, extended freefall detection, enabling fall controls. What? Rocket! Go! What does this mean for the future of Atari? What the fuck? Oh my god! What the fuck is going on?
What? I'm babbling like a little idiot child. I'm running out of blood. My little stupid device thing. And... oh. It was all a play. To fool. What a great crowd for the show. Do you feel happy? I saw this little spectator booth in a level 2 of this layer, and with a boss fight that short, obviously something lies behind these doors. Something more. City Dead Son. It's me! Yeah, sure, man. Sure, why not? I did say they were gonna do this again, weren't they? But, oh, the UI appeared this time. That means jack shit. You could fake this. Gonna let it ride. Do not pick up any skulls. Please don't tell me that's actually it. Was that actually the... whatever, man. That was really the boss? I thought it was gonna be way more than that. They put all the budget into the third and second level. How did you spend 7? What the fuck were you doing? And I cheated on the third level. Sorry! I don't like bugs.
Dance syndrome. Yo, this is the type of shit I'm on. What the fuck?
I'll check that out in a minute. But okay. Smile OS 1.0. Origin. Earliest blood-powered machinery. Resource use. Very low. Easily sustainable by a single person without long-term adverse effects. Flexibility. Very poor. Difficult to program for. Awkward to use. Use cases. Whenever possible to minimize blood use. Smile OS 2.0, which is what the terminals use. Advanced pre-automation machinery. Resource use. Fairly low, sustainable by periodic collection from small population clusters. Flexibility, decent, capable of handling multiple tasks at once, easy to use. Use cases, only in rare occasions for advanced systems, permit required. Origin, a cluster of various specialized wartime machine operating systems.
Resource use, unsustainable. Requires harvesting of living being. Flexibility, self-adaptive. Limits, unknown.
Use cases.
Never.